Hello and welcome to the stream. So I'm be doing some more Phoenix Rising just for a little bit because I haven't been able to stream because of school and such. But I did cover the Resident Evil demo about 2 days ago. It's early. I'm just gonna stream for a bit because the unique one of my friends, is gonna be streaming probably around 11, so around that time I might end stream. Or we'll go ahead and raid on over to his stream. Other than that, let's go ahead and play some of Immortal Fenyx Rising. So I want to actually start out by doing this mission when the road gets rocky. This was the DLC mission that came with pre-ordering the game. Let's see if there's a waypoint over there. No. And I did go ahead and do all the collectibles on this island, the Clashing Rocks. So I did level up quite a bit and get plenty of gear, but I still need to do all these collectibles. And on here, so there's still a ways to go when it comes to collectibles. But, I mean, I'm not too worried about getting all of them as long as I collected enough to beat the bosses in the game. Then I think I'm pretty good on that. I don't really have to 100% them to beat the game. But I would like to eventually 100% them. That would be nice. Oh, but one thing I did get was this cool skill where I could fly faster. I got plenty of like useful skills where I get to move around the map faster. So I thought that was pretty cool. And it also uses less stamina than regular moving around the screen. This one too, I got a skill where you collect everything around you at once. And then I also got this other one that I'll show you right now. Where you go on here, and then you leap when you're climbing, so you could climb a whole lot faster. It uses a whole lot less stamina. Okay. And go this way. Lieutenant Yellow, the Storm Swift. Who is that? He was trying to make me fight a boss. Yeah, apparently I found out there's some enemies I can't kill yet, and they're like blue enemies. Because the ones we're fighting right now are just purple. But there's also some super overpowered blue ones. And I'm assuming that's why I need all the collectibles, is to be good enough to fight some of them. Because they're like mini bosses and stuff, so of course I plan to beat them. But as I'm doing all that stuff off stream, it doesn't really matter if I get to it just yet. As long as I'm able to beat the main story on stream and the DLC stories, then I think we should be good without having to do too much collectibles before then. But of course I'm going to try to do as much as I can off stream. What are those? Wait, are there pomegranates in here? Or are those lights? Not sure if those are lights or pomegranates. I think they're pomegranates. I didn't know they grew in the trees. I'm not too sure how you even get them out of the trees. Is that way? Oh. So this whole time I could have just like stocked up on pomegranates? They look like they're easier to spot at night though. Oh, what's up, Tony's potato gang? Wait, Tony's potato gang. There we go. That board. Wait, why aren't they attacking me? That's weird. It's King Potato, my guy. That's who that is? King Potato? Oh, alright. No wonder there's still a potato in the name. Did that boar just fart? I wonder why they're not attacking me. That's pretty weird. Right now I'm just stocking up on pomegranates for later. It's going good. Oh, yeah, now he attacked me. It's going good. I'm just streaming early right now because I haven't been able to because of school. Because my physics class has been having me do work like all day. Like 8 to 10 hours of physics this week, so. I mean, our lab was like 5 hours. It was ridiculous, so I'm trying to at least stream when I can, even if it's just like an hour and a half in the morning. That's something. This looks like the DLC mission starts right here. Just nice, I feel it, bro. Yeah, school's like, I guess, well, you're probably taking classes too, I would assume. But it just seems like the longer it's online, the harder it's getting, because they're getting more comfortable with it. And they're assigning like more and more work each semester. Where it's like the class times don't even matter, they still do stuff outside of the class times now, so it's like pretty ridiculous. I think this mission starts right here.
In his travels, Fenyx found a crumbling wall, a casualty of Typhon's rage. He noticed something in the ruins.
A sword.
Ooh! That never gets old. Hello, hero of mine.
What are you doing here? If you think you're gonna steal my stuff again...
I said I was sorry. And your stuff is a stretch. You found most of it lying around.
Yeah, they give tons of homework. Like,
This used to be a hot spot for
my
the whole island.
physics
You couldn't
class,
imagine the parties.
he even said
So many
himself
good
he's gonna
memories
give
turned to
twice
ash
the
and
amount of
dust
work.
because of
And like
Typhon.
coding used to be such a small part of it in person.
Speaking of that villain,
Because it's online,
since
he's
I
like, oh,
selflessly agreed to
why
help
don't I make
you
you
on
guys
your
work
journey,
even harder,
have
and I'm gonna add a bunch
However,
of
I didn't
coding
really
into this
understand much of
class.
what the
So
Oracle said.
it's basically like
child?
3
Hero
classes
come home?
instead of 1
I mean,
now.
what is that?
So it's pretty
Where
ridiculous.
do we go from here?
I guess we could use a little more detail.
My thought exactly. So, we consult Apollo, of course. As the god of prophecy, he must know our final destiny. Or, you know, have a vague idea anyway.
Okay, but we're not stealing anything for an offering.
We are not stealing anything. Thing is, Apollo doesn't visit the island anymore. Upside, he wasn't here, so Typhon didn't get him. Downside, he's still not here.
Then how...
There is a way. It'll involve me, you, a couple of monsters, and 3 magic rocks. Doesn't that sound fun?
Well, I have some rocks, but not 3.
Well done, you skeptic, you. Bring all 3 rocks to me at the big tree in the Valley of Eternal Spring, and you'll get a magic show you won't soon forget.
And he's gone.
I don't know if I'm a high enough level to even be doing this DLC mission yet. But I mean, I could still try it. And if I get beat down by someone, then I'll probably just go back to the main quest. I'm not gonna be streaming the medium anymore, just because the Xbox streaming is not too great. So I'm just gonna be streaming this till like the February 4th, I believe, and then on February 4th, I'm gonna start streaming the Neo 1 and 2 Remastered Collection and the Werewolf, which is like a new game coming to the PlayStation. Well, I think it's coming to other consoles, but it's where you play as like this guy that could either shapeshift. It's like some military guy, and he shapeshifts into, yeah. Oh, I plan to beat this. Plan to beat this game before February 4th, hopefully. But yeah. And then once February 4th comes, I'm going to start Neo 1 and 2 collection, and then I'm going to start Werewolf, which was the one where I was saying it plays like some military guy, and he could either shapeshift into a wolf or a werewolf, depending on if you need stealth or combat. It looked pretty interesting, so I wanted to just give it a try. And if it ends up being a good game, I'll go ahead and stream more of that, as well as the Neo 1 and 2 collection. And then at some point, we might take like a quick break for Little Nightmares 2, because that's supposed to drop on the 11th, I believe. And obviously that's not going to be like a huge game, just like the first one where it's just kind of like a little small game. But I've been waiting for Little Nightmares 2 for a long time, so definitely need to take a quick break from those streams just to cover that game as soon as it launches. Oh, and we also have Persona 5S, I think. Yeah, Persona 5 Strikers. That's gonna be coming out, but I'm not too sure if I'm gonna stream it or just play it on my own time. Yeah. I see that a lot of people haven't streamed in a really long time, and it's mostly because there hasn't been like any content. Like December and January, basically nothing launched those 2 months. It's all like end of January, beginning of February. Like right now they launched Hitman 3, and then they're launching a bunch of games on February 4th. They got the Medium for Xbox on the 28th. Like everything just started launching like this week. And then it's supposed to go all the way till like June or July or something. But yeah, for sure there was like 2 just like dead, dry months of no good games coming out. But it's supposed to start picking up a lot starting right now. Like a bunch of big games are gonna be coming out from now to the end of the year. I'm mostly waiting for Resident Evil 8. I'm glad that finally got a release date of May 7th. But like that's still a while away. But that's the main game I was looking forward to playing on the PS5. What the? Oh no, I'm in the quest zone. Okay. I was gonna say, I haven't played any of the new ones. I like old games from 4 to 5 years ago, doing some catch up. Yeah, that's the same. There's some games that, well, there's a lot of games on the PlayStation 4 I didn't get a chance to play because it got it so late in its lifeline. Like, I only had it for like 2 years before the PS5 came out. So I got quite a few of the PS4 games and I've just kind of been playing those off stream. Just to like catch up on games I never got a chance to play. Even if some of them came out like a good amount of years ago. Especially because PS5, like I said, there hasn't been any game launches for like the last 2 months. So it's like there hasn't been any pretty much any PS5 games to play. On PC, so I can't. Yeah, see, you got plenty of games to catch up on. But like, there's not even like next gen consoles haven't been getting any new games really. And even like these new games launching, most of them are still PS4 titles. Only a couple of them even have PS5 enhanced versions of them. So it's like, right now it's just more of like a graphical upgrade and like more speed for load times and stuff. But otherwise it's like basically just still keep playing the old games. Maybe once in a while a new game drops. But I'm sure that's gonna change pretty soon with so much games dropping. But like I said, all these new games dropping are still PS4 titles, and some of them are PS5 enhanced. So it's not like there's gonna be any less PS4 to go around. Trying to check if I have my horse right there. I just found out that I could use my horse for these puzzles. I don't think I'm supposed to, but it's whatever. It's probably cheating, but I don't see why not use my horse. If my horse weighs enough to trigger things, then I'm gonna use my horse. Except the horse walked away for some reason. So I'm gonna just grab this now that I noticed it was right there. But I mean, had I not noticed where the piece to the puzzle was, I could always just keep my horse there and just cheat through the puzzle. Oh, the rock's gonna be in here? Let's see what level this is. Because I might have to come back to this DLC, like, late in the game. I just wanted to see if I'm able to do it right now or not. Arena Strength. Its difficulty is only a level 2, and I beat a level 3 thing before. Like at the end of each god's storyline, you have to do like a level 3 of one of these portal things. So maybe I can manage this one. That was easy. If that was the whole... Oh, of course it wasn't the whole boss fight. Yeah, I'm surprised I could beat the blue Gorgons, because I'm not supposed to be able to beat anything beyond red enemies right now. Like the blue enemies are the second hardest, and then the purple ones are just like impossible to beat right now. Like I've tried so many times to beat a purple enemy and they always just end up killing me. It's looking like this is gonna have 3 waves and I'm on the second wave right now. Alright, should be one more wave. This bow's actually pretty strong. I think I cleared the dungeon. That was actually pretty easy. Oh, that adds an extra wave if you hit that switch? Why would I want to add an extra wave? Or wait, what does this activate? Oh, it turns the spikes on and off or something? Oh yeah, it does add an extra wave. I don't know if you get anything out of it. Well, you try it. It's not like they're gonna beat me. Yeah, but they're all red enemies too, so they're all pretty easy to kill. Yeah, that wasn't even that hard. But I don't know if it gave me anything extra for doing that. Supposed to. Oh, it opened up a new path. Okay, so it gave me an extra little treasure chest for doing a not so difficult wave of enemies. Actually, a really easy wave of enemies. So I definitely think I could do this Apollo storyline right now. Or Apollo. This is the DLC storyline though, so hopefully it adds something to the story. Because apparently Apollo's not in the main story. Oh, it looks like it's getting me an extra lightning bolt. Like some extra upgrades that weren't in the main game. I still got like a little more than an hour to stream before I think the unique one's gonna start streaming at 11. So once he starts, we'll probably end stream or raid into his stream. Okay, I 100% that one because it closed the rift. So let's go to the next rift. Wait, why am I locked in here? Wait, there's two? No, I already did that quest. I don't know why it's still marked if I already beat it. Okay. This big old temple right here, and that's not where the rock is at. What's it? It looks like, what's his name? Typhon's lair is just like a big old rift challenge. Because it has like the little crystals above it and it has a glowing red thingy. And that's how the rifts look. So maybe his is just gonna be like a super hard rift challenge. And that's gonna be his boss fight. But I'm probably nowhere near high enough level to fight that man. Like I said, I can't even beat the purple enemies yet. So I doubt I could fight them. He's probably higher than a purple enemy. Well, I definitely meant to leap up at the end of that. Like my goal was to lift back up before I hit the ground, but that didn't end up happening. Am I in a boss fight right now? I guess all those enemies came at me. And I get less stamina, or what's going on here? Available on conflict. I'm not in conflict with anybody, as far as I know. Okay, that's back to the one we already did. It's gotta be this one. Thought I had seen some pomegranates for a second. Ooh, we're gonna have to fight that Minotaur for what we need? I sure hope not. We just came here for a rock. We're not here to fight anyone. Is there a special rock somewhere down there? I'm not seeing it. I don't think I have to fight that Minotaur. I think that's probably part of a different treasure chest. So it's saying 83 meters. So it's gonna be straightforward in this direction. 63 meters. 53. Maybe we do have to fight the Minotaur. Just saying it's within 50 meters of me. And the only thing I could see is a big old Minotaur 50 meters from me. I guess we're gonna have to fight this, man. I think as long as I don't go up there, I should be able to kill him from here. I just have to avoid not dropping down on him. I did not mean to destroy that. I was gonna throw it back at him. I guess he just got stuck inside the rock trying to hit me from right there. I guess I didn't have enough energy to catch that rock. That wasn't too bad. That was actually pretty easy, mostly because I could hit him ranged the whole time. It looks like this is the end of a puzzle though. Yeah, because it has to travel all across these. So you're gonna follow these to the other end, I'm assuming.
Does it ever look
we're
dry
here.
here? Did I go lightning?
Oh, what are these? I've never faced these enemies.
Perhaps Hephaestus scorched the earth, like that time he saved Achilles from being drowned by Scamander.
Guess that wasn't what we needed to do. This was a completely separate puzzle. a while. I mean, I got that one done with for later. But we are trying to retrieve Apollo's magic rocks, which I did not see one within the quest area. Actually, I think that quest I just did was not part of the Apollo one. It was probably a weekly quest. I should have checked on the map. Yeah, because it looks like the rock's actually over here. So I did the wrong quest. That's nice. At least there's a fast travel over to here. Got about another hour to stream. Should be able to finish this Apollo storyline by then. Okay, let's go ahead and carry on. So it's gonna be somewhere down here. Okay, would be nice if I knew where though. Just tell me within the vicinity. Could be down there with that Gorgon. Could not be over there also. I'm assuming it's gonna be in there. That giant temple. So I don't see an entrance into... Oh no, it's probably in this one. I think it's in here. Keep dropping. On accident. No, I guess it's probably not in there. Has to be in the giant one. I'm really hoping it's in the giant one and that it's not just like the wrong area if I go into there. Because there is an arena of strength. I think it's to the left of me. The problem is all I see is a Gorgon. I mean, I could try killing it. I guess the Gorgon had the rock.
Where is my magic?
Fenyx knew, of course, that Hermes was the one who would know how to wield the rocks.
The magic rocks.
Okay, is there fast travel back to Hermes? It's all the way over here. Yeah. There has to be a fast travel point nearby. Guessing the closest one is gonna be the Sanctuary, but I feel like this one's higher up. It's easier to fly from here. Cause I think the Sanctuary's gonna involve climbing stuff, and then I'm gonna have to go by land, which is gonna take a whole lot longer. Oh yeah, that's another thing I got. I got a Pegasus in one of the, both exploring one of the islands. The only thing is this, it can't fly, which is kind of lame. It just kind of spreads its wings when it's jumping. But it doesn't fly. Oh, and I guess I got a skill where the horse picks up items if I trample over them. So there's a couple of skills I forgot I even grabbed. We should almost be at the next part of the storyline. Guy is so... Where's this horse taking me? Anyways, I don't think I'm supposed to be going underground, and this horse is going crazy. If anything, we'd probably have to go in that tree. It's inside the tree.
You're going to give me a heart attack if you keep doing that.
Did you bring presents?
Yeah, here are your rocks.
Magic rocks. And technically, they're Apollo's. But he graced me with a fearsome power. Okay, let's shake these babies up. Prophetic spirit! Allow us to see our future against Typhon the Corruptor! Or maybe just give us some better directions! Pretty please?
Those are just regular rocks, probably. Yeah, Apollo's dipped out on us.
What am I missing? It must mean that we need Apollo himself for the true prophecy. I mean, this is a high-level question. It deserves attention from the boss.
You said he's not on the island anymore.
Apollo! Hello? Apollo? Brother?
Is he serious?
Afraid so.
only half expected that to work. I guess we need to visit the statue of Apollo and Daphne. It's the closest direct link I can think of.
Maybe Apollo's not home. Maybe we should just get on with it ourselves.
No, no, I got this. I promise.
If you say so, I hope this works.
There's
Clearly,
only one
they
way to
didn't
find
need
out.
Apollo.
Again, don't you ever just walk anywhere?
If they needed Apollo, he would have been in the main storyline, not a DLC storyline. It's a good thing I did this before I beat the game, otherwise it probably wouldn't make sense. Okay, so the statue is right here. Statues right here. Okay, I would hope I don't have to do that quest. You said I had to come to the statues, call Apollo by completing the Apollo and Daphne myth challenge. Oh, okay, never mind. I don't have to complete their myth challenge. So does that call him if I beat that? I wonder what would have happened if I had already beat their myth challenge. Unless this area got added in
Unpredictable.
with
It's
the DLC.
charming. Any luck?
No Apollo here either.
Odd. I thought for sure. Aha! I know what's missing. Apollo doesn't have his laurel wreath.
But his statue's wearing one. Hermes, everyone I love has turned to stone. A terrifying titan has me on his list. Time is kinda of the essence.
I can do it. I can. We just need the real wreath.
Because Apollo can tell the difference, wherever he is.
Of course he can. A laurel made of stone? Huh, that's so Mesopotamian. Find the real wreath and return it to
What?
this statue.
How about we do it together? Oh, never mind.
See, they just keep making us go look for more and more stuff until he realizes Apollo is just not gonna show up. Guess that's not far enough to have to fast travel. Type in attacking me right now. I'm not trying to fight him. I have to climb all the way up there? There's like a faster way up here? I don't see any stopping points when I'm climbing. Right, that wreath better be up here.
This will do it, I hope. He means well.
What's that sound? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I'm definitely not trying to climb back up here later on. Oh, this whole time there's like little air thingies that would have pushed me up here. That's nice. Legendary boss encounter? Killian, legendary dark vulture. Yeah, I'm not trying to fight that guy. I was just cruising through. Let's try giving his statue the wreath. He just throws it on his head.
Have faith. Apollo and I are brothers. We're friends, remember?
Didn't you steal his cattle?
Forget remembering. Let's not dwell on the past. Think.
Well, Apollo isn't only the god of prophecy, he's the god of music, too. So what if we played...
Music! How inspired! I know the exact melody that'll get his attention. And just the giant lyre we need to play it on. See you there.
Don't mind me. I'll just walk. No, I insist.
Oh dang, that lyre is far away. Hopefully we have a fast travel nearby it. Oh, it's the one on the clashing rocks. Okay. Why is that blocking it? There is a fast travel right there, but that thing's blocking the way. The little quest icon's in the way of it. Like I said, I finished all the things at the Clashing Rock, so I've been to this at least like 4 different times.
This is Apollo's song, all right. He used to hum it all the time. Got on my nerves. Now, what to ask?
I want to know who I am. I mean, who am I to be here at all? I was a shield bearer. I tell stories. I'm not in stories.
Big questions, my friend. I don't know if...
Born of a love that would not die, called in time of greatest need. The mountain's blood is in your veins, and it's time to step from tale to deed. Another of my aspects is healing. Take these with my blessing.
Hermes, are you okay?
Ugh, my mouth tastes like Zeus threw a party in it, and nobody cleaned up.
Amateur, I have a cleaning crew.
I think Apollo just spoke through you.
Ha! Nobody takes me seriously, especially Zeus. Well, I showed them. I owe it all to... Wait, what did I say?
I'll fill you in if you shut up for a moment.
Tell me everything. Oh, I'll just get us some snacks. Be right back.
No need to.
What?
Never mind. Well, at least I know that I belong here. Now it's up to me to prove it.
Didn't see that one coming. I'm certainly not one to criticize my children, but... something in your throat?
Me? No. Go on.
I'm just saying, I'm surprised Apollo showed up, and Hermes isn't famous for his genius ideas. I still can't believe Fenyx let him drag him into it.
He got me a Pegasus with rainbow wings?
Did Apollo just give Fenyx a Pegasus?
I guess we're gonna take this Pegasus with us.
Look how it turned out. Maybe Fenyx wasn't weak-willed, but was just willing to listen.
So now we have 2 of them. Yeah, because we had this silver one, but now we have Apollo's Pegasus. Play with the future music. I guess we finished the DLC storyline. Alright, well let's go back to the main one. Well actually let's upgrade first. But I wanted to do the Aphrodite storyline next, because last time we did Athena. And I mean I still got like 40 more minutes of streaming or so. So I should be able to do a decent amount of this storyline, but they're about like 3 hours each, so probably finish the rest in a stream later on.
I'm here selling if you're buying.
Maybe later today or maybe tomorrow. Nothing from there. Let's see how much I could upgrade. Let's go ahead and upgrade my sword damage. And my potion. Yeah, potion pouch. Refills 5% of health chunk on hit. Let's go with stun. Or let's get both. got our stuff from there. We don't need to change appearance. Let's see what this has for us. New skills. I haven't upgraded the godly powers in a while. Phosphor attack creates a shockwave around the target for each hit. Inflicts. Yeah, I feel like I definitely need to upgrade Phosphor's power, because I do use him quite a bit. So we're gonna get Athena's Dash, Ares' Wrath, and Hephaestus' Hammer. Those are gonna be the next 3 weapons we get from these gods. I didn't get anything from, what's her name? From Ares. It wasn't Ares. Wait, it was Athena. Yeah, why didn't Athena give me her dash ability? I guess those are probably separate from the god storylines. They're just things you unlock at some point. Let's go ahead and go to Aphrodite. She's like all the way over here. Is there a closer waypoint to her? Her statue's supposed to be nearby. Gaia's soul. Where's her statue at? Is it just not here anymore? Oh, there it is. It's because this is in the way. Okay, if only that mission wasn't there, then I could fast travel. Okay, guess we're not selecting her statue anytime soon, because someone decided to throw a mission right there on it. But that's gonna make it such a long travel. Wish this mission would just get off of my waypoint. Okay, we're gonna have to take a longer way to the next mission because somebody decided to pop a daily mission right on top of where we needed to go. At least Apollo gave us a Rainbow Pegasus. Right, here we are. Yeah, each of these.
You wouldn't happen to be Aphrodite?
Why, yes,
These gods
I
all
am.
got turned into
Pleasure
things.
to humbly make your acquaintance.
Fighting Typhon.
Fenyx, sorry, I'm just such a fan. You're responsible for some of the most epic love stories of all time. I have to admit, I wasn't expecting a tree, but even in your, arboreal state, you're beautiful.
Oh, that's sweet of you to say, but the only mirror I gaze into these days reflects the happy smiles of the creatures I help. If only I could travel to those most in need. But, alas, my roots keep me anchored here.
So that's why Typhon did this to you. So you can't use your beauty to move ships or inspire bravery in battle against him.
Me? Start a war? I don't know where you get such outlandish ideas. True beauty is found in acts of service. True love is the giving of yourself to others. The name Aphrodite should have stood for those things all along.
She did not just say that.
I am reformed
Zeus.
now. My old essence locked away in a vault, wedged under my largest root, which is for the best.
Maybe I could get that essence back for you. I'm going to need allies to go up against Typhon.
We have the hungry to think about.
You said you need to free yourself from your roots. To feed the hungry, of course. Well, my roots were as a pretty bad farmer, so I know how to hurt plants. Salt, it shrivels them up.
Oh, would that work? But of course my roots are not ordinary. They're primal, powerful.
So we'll need, mythical salt water? Oh! This is in the prophecy! A pearl in rough seas! You were a pearl born from rough seas! The salty sea foam from your birth!
Yes, what an inspired proposal. But I couldn't possibly trouble a stranger to recreate the conditions of my birth.
What if a stranger asked to be troubled?
If a stranger asked to be troubled, then I suppose I wouldn't really be troubling them at all. Here's how to conjure sea foam from my birthplace.
I already know all about this. Mom loved this story. Grandpappy Uranus threw a pearl into the sea. The sea churned into foam, and Aphrodite rose up out of it.
A pearl? Grandpappy? I'm not sure that's how it...
That's definitely the story.
Okay. I'm sure that's how it went down.
Got it. Knock a pearl into the ocean really hard. That sounds simple enough.
Oh, thank you, Phoenix. I'll be serving fresh apples to the less fortunate across the Golden Isle in no time.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm pretty
this is
sure-
weirder than the time Demeter turned that kid into a lizard. Aphrodite, sweet and charitable. No more mischief?
Isn't that what you were aiming for when you married her off to Hephaestus against her will?
Hey now, it wasn't. I mean, she knew I was doing it for her own good.
I think he threw Kronos' head into the sea, and that's what created Aphrodite, but maybe they changed it to a pearl in this game. But I have a feeling that the pearl's not gonna work, and she's gonna realize that Zeus lied to her about how she was born. So I'm pretty sure it was like a chunk of Kronos. Almost there. Roll the pearl to the ocean. Where this pearl would be at? Looks over here. That's not a... Well, there's a giant clam, but it's on the other side of the Cyclops. long wait time to use anything. I think I restarted. Did I not have enough to throw this at him?
Grandpappy Uranus locked all the Cyclopes away with the other Titans, huh?
Yes, he was afraid they'd overthrow him. There was a prophecy.
Bored. Grandpappy made the right call. Those things are an eyesore. Get it?
The birth of Aphrodite is a gruesome tale.
Nothing gruesome about it. Grandpappy Uranus and my deadbeat dad Kronos had a battle so great it severed heaven from earth.
So just gotta let that pearl roll over there. I don't know if I have to follow it. Or I probably do because it looks like it's getting trapped.
That's not all that was severed. During his surprise attack, Kronos descended on Uranus.
When Earth was severed from heaven, there was a great earthquake that knocked a pearl loose from its oyster.
Hang on, there was no...
The pearl flew from its oyster on land, and Uranus caught it and flung it out to sea with such a force that it caused the frothy foam to bubble.
Yeah, she was made out of blood, not foam. It was like foamy blood, but I believe it was Kronos' head. There's just gonna be enemies in the way. Look, it's attacking me from behind. I need those pomegranates for later. So we just gotta take this big old pearl all the way to the ocean. And then it's probably not gonna work because of the fact that that story's a lie about how she was born. There's gonna be rocks blocking. There's a way to get it past the rocks. I have to move everything one at a time. Okay, move it. I think I'm almost there because I see a gate with a clam on it. Forgetting that I can't run while I'm holding on to the pearl. I was trying to push it faster, but that's not gonna work. And there goes the pearl to do nothing in the sea. Oh, it actually worked. So they're gonna pretend that she was born from a pearl.
From the sea foam, Aphrodite rose, full grown, beautiful as that same pearl.
I can't take this anymore. Zeus, Gaia lied to you about how Aphrodite was born.
Oh yeah? Then tell me how it really happened.
And Kronos, they fought.
You can't be serious.
Fell into the sea.
That's...
Because Kronos cut off his...
You're sick, Prometheus! Do not
He told
talk
them
to
what
me!
happened.
With the sea foam secure,
Ah,
Fenyx resolved to return to Aphrodite with the key to her freedom and the vault.
Let's see if we have fast travel. I wish that mission was not blocking that statue. Oh, we can't even fast travel the guys home. Okay, I guess we're walking back. The only problem is we're far down here. Hopefully we eventually get there. Such a long climb back up. Actually, right there. That's gonna take so long. Can I really not? Oh, now I can fast travel? Yeah, I wasn't trying to walk all the way over there. That would have taken forever. Okay, so I think I got like 20 more minutes of streaming. All we gotta do is return to the sea foam, and then we should get the next mission. Because I doubt this is gonna finish your storyline that quickly.
You've returned,
See
you
what
sweet
happens.
creature. Do you have the sea foam?
Right here.
Oh, aren't you good? Please, take my blessing for all your hard work.
Oh wait, we have to get 4 blessings from each god, so that means that there's, or I think it's 3 blessings each god.
Now quick, pour the foam on my roots. The sooner I can move, the sooner I can expand my
That's
upper
only the
can.
first blessing, so
Did
there
it work?
definitely has to be way more to
Coming
this.
out of the foam, I was so fabulous. No, there's too many cuddly creatures that need my help. It keeps me awake at night, just seeing their little beaks and bright eyes, and those noses, those quivering wet noses.
Oh, someone's attacking. It's a wraith. Nice. We have to fight a wraith right now. Oh wait, survive type in draft? Does that mean we have to kill them, or we just have to stay alive? Because last time I fought, who did I fight? Atalanta. Yeah, I had to fight the Wraith of Atalanta. So I'm thinking with each god you have to fight one of the heroes in like their possessed form. It's actually really easy to beat him.
What just happened?
Typhon must not like you. Though I couldn't possibly imagine why. Whenever anyone defies him, he sends one of his raids. And that raid delegates responsibility, as raids tend to do, to shades.
So the warrior that just appeared wasn't really Achilles?
Goodness, no! The true Achilles is far more dashing.
Oh, you're telling me.
He's hiding in a lair nearby. Until he's defeated, his shades will reappear on this part of the island.
Is there ever any good news?
Well, the sea foam worked and I'm able to move my roots. One of them was actually blocking Achilles' lair. I can't help but
We gotta
be
go
honored
fight
to be
Achilles.
raised so Heracles, Atalanta, and Odysseus. Oh, you know what they say? Bad things come in fours.
No one says that.
No one says that.
Tough crowd.
What about the root blocking your essence? It's just that some people I care about have been turned into stone. So I'm quite keen to...
Nope. No. For some reason, that root is still firmly in place. Thank you for your concern. But what matters is I can start delivering apples. All the animals will be fed in no time. Let's get to it. Thank you kindly for all your help. Many happy returns.
But I...
She moved.
That was strange.
I can't keep standing idly by. Sorry, I mean busily preparing anymore. You have to bring Aphrodite back to her beautiful, snarky self before I go crazy.
By the gods, where did you come from?
Behind you? Doesn't matter. Don't worry about me. Focus on finding another way to shrivel that root.
So what? Saltier, more mythical water? Actually, wait. What about Aphrodite's tears? Didn't she cry at the death of Adonis? They'd be salty and powerful.
You really know your stories, kid. Her tears just might work, if you put them directly on the root, blocking off her essence. Now, where did Typhon hide them? You should search the vaults of Tartarus nearby. There are 3 crystallized tears.
All right, we have a plan then.
Please hurry. Until Aphrodite is back to herself, who will I talk to about whatever this is that you're wearing?
What's wrong with what I'm wearing? And he's gone.
Okay. So I need to go find her 3 tears. And she still has to give us 2 more blessings. Refills all health chunks when health is depleted while in combat. 20-minute cooldown. Okay, so she still has to give us those 2, meaning we're not anywhere close to finishing her quest. But yeah, so it's looking like each of the gods also has one of the heroes in their wraith form that you have to beat to free them from their wraith forms. And then you also gotta free their gods from the forms that Typhon turned them to. And so far we freed Athena and Atalanta. And now we have to fight these ones. We gotta free Aphrodite and Achilles. I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish this mission before I end stream. But I'll go ahead and do as much of it as I can right now. Definitely need as much pomegranates as I could get. It's gonna make it way easier to heal health later on. But I noticed I have a bunch of skills that give me health back when fighting enemies. Can't use my horse or my Pegasus.
Adonia. Ah! The smelliest of festivals. Totally appropriate for Adonis. He didn't belong with Aphrodite. She was better than him.
Adonia was a celebration of women's self-expression. They would dance on the rooftops, bringing scented plants like fennel and cabbage to their parties. In the spirit of Adonia, isn't it Aphrodite's choice who she loves?
Not when it's rotten. Like that smell.
And yet, the women of these villages let it waft from the rooftops, year after year. Maybe the freedom to make the choice is what matters.
Does that mean we have to put cabbages on the rooftops? Or they already have them all? They'll have cabbages. What am I supposed to do? Those have cabbages. That one does. All those have cabbages. Unless I have to take the cabbages off the rooftop. Let's see what that does. Hopefully I have to take them off, because otherwise it's going to be some trouble trying to undo all this.
Fenyx would have to participate in the festival to open up to Adonia if the vault itself was to open.
That little turn of phrase and you light up like a pomegranate tree. Oh, I see you, Prometheus.
You have your pleasures, and I have mine.
This is gonna have to participate in the festival. So I'd probably do it. Have to put more on the roofs. Let's see what I have to do. Oh, I just have to bring 3 of them over here. Okay. It's not too bad. Probably would have been easier if I didn't kick them all off the roofs. There's like a stockpile right here. How much time do I have? 10 minutes. Let me check real quick. Okay, nothing. We might be able to finish this mission. They don't break when you throw them, right? No. Just throw a couple of them. Go ahead and do this part of the quest. Yeah, I'll probably end stream once I finish this mission. Or raid into the Unique One stream if he's streaming by then. He's supposed to be at 11, so hopefully we don't overlap. But this shouldn't take too long. It's like the first trial. And usually there's like at least, I want to say 2 or 3 of these. I think it's 3. Because there's one for the beginning, after you get the first blessing, one after the second blessing, which is a level 2 rift, and then the level 3 rifts after you get the third blessing, when you go to fight the final boss to get the God's essence. Or at least that's how it worked with Athena, so I assume it's going to work the same with all 3 gods. that you do level 1, 2, and 3 rift, as well as you get all 3 god blessings. Oh, well, that was not intentional. But hopefully that doesn't send me too far back. I gotta use that one so I don't have to reset this area. Probably have to take these all the way across. Nice, nice. Yeah, there's no treasure chest. I have to keep an eye out for a treasure chest, because there's always at least one in each of these, like an extra treasure chest. Puzzles aren't even that difficult yet, but then again it's also just a level 1 right now. Once they get to like the 3rd one, then they get a little more difficult. The second ones aren't too bad. There we go. Is that the tier already? I'm guessing the extra chest is gonna be over there.
Deep within the vault, Fenyx found one of the tears Aphrodite shed over Adonis.
I really don't think Adonis was worth all this crying. It was just a pretty face.
Oh wait, what happened? No. My box. Did it disappear when I took the box off? Yeah. that should be the end of the puzzle, which might be the end of the stream as well. I still got a couple minutes, so maybe I could go to the next one and save there. Was there an extra chest in this area? Yeah, I didn't find the extra chest. I definitely need to grab that before I leave. And it looks like it's all the way down there. We could always make our way back up. New visuals, envious one-eyed giant helmet. So there's just like a different look to the helmet. That one kind of reminds me of Shovel Knight. That's still activated. Of course it's not activated. Oh, I guess because I moved the blocks, huh? So that kind of makes sense. Nice. I didn't appear all the way down there. Okay. There we go. Let's grab this and dip on out. Like I said, I might be ending stream right now.
Fenyx left the vault victorious, tear in hand.
Alright, the other tiers are on the sides here, so I'm probably gonna go back and do some upgrades
Smelling only
before I end
faintly
it.
of cabbage.
Let's go ahead and return to the Hall of the Gods. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade my stuff, and then I'll probably end stream right there. And I'll be back either later
Feeling a
today
bit woozy
or
and
tomorrow.
spaced out?
Wait, what happened
Maybe
here?
you shouldn't have eaten that discolored pomegranate you found. I hate to break it to you, but you're dead. This is the underworld. This room.
Wait, what?
Forever.
I just got teleported to a
Just
random
kidding.
room. But I did get Armor of the Boar. That armor is actually pretty cool looking. Refills 7% of health chunk on hit with combo finishers. Nah. but we'll go ahead and change to that color.
Ha! The fates intervened, and you were sent to my secret hideaway. But there should be something in there.
That was weird. We just got sent to a random room when trying to fast travel. Alright, here we are. So I should have all upgrade materials I could get. Ooh, weapon. What does this do? 36 damage with sword combo while health is full. Refills 70% with stamina chunk on killing blows with sword combo. Maybe we'll go with the challenger sword. Oh, we got more for other weapons. Was that just for this? There's just more visuals on. Yeah. Got coins of Charon. What else did we get? Got ambrosia too. Anything else? Oh, that was everything. Let's see what we could upgrade. Still no health upgrade. Got no weapons. No potion upgrades. Can we even upgrade anything? Skill upgrades? Maybe? No, we can't upgrade skill. Okay, regular skills. Sword sprint attack. Sword dodge. Attack that deals. Okay, we'll probably get sword dodge. I think that's all I could get. Okay, let's go ahead and see if we could upgrade our stamina. Still no stamina upgrade.
Let me know what you're feeling.
How much? We got 60 electrum. That's nowhere near enough to buy anything. Alright, let's check if his stream is up. No, it's not up, so we can't raid into the stream. But like I said, this is where I'm gonna go ahead and end stream. I'll either be back later today or tomorrow. But otherwise, thank you guys for tuning in, and hopefully you guys enjoyed that Apollo storyline as well as the beginning of the Aphrodite storyline. Otherwise, thank you for tuning in, and see you guys in the next Fenyx stream, which like I said, I'll be streaming it until February 4th. Hopefully I can beat this game before February 4th. And once that comes, we'll be doing Werewolf Blood Earth, I think it's called, as well as the Neo 1 and 2 collection. And on the 11th, we'll take a break to do Little Nightmares 2. But otherwise, thank you for tuning in.